What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another video to talk about Pokemon Go! Now, this here revolves around the Masterwork research, which of course revolves around the ever-so-rare and delicious Shiny Mew, except there's some problems here, and that's why this video exists, to talk about said problems. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cool beverage on this hot summer night, and let's get into this. Pokemon Go players find major issue with Masterwork research. Several Pokemon Go players expressed bewilderment over one of the tasks that needs to be completed in order to encounter a shiny Mew. Niantic tasked Pokemon Go players to truly catch 'em all, with a new set of research tasks entitled the All-in-One number 151 Masterwork Research. So, in translation, you have to capture all 151 of the Gen 1 Kanto Pokémon, and already there are some issues here because, there's region-locked Pokemon like Kangaskhan, like Tauros, like Mr. Mime, you know what I'm saying? So unless you are willing to wait, and I mean really wait when it comes to being able to complete this task, well, this is where I can definitely understand where some players will be frustrated with this. But let's carry on. When fully completed, Pokemon Go players will have a special encounter with one of Pokemon's rarest creatures, that being Shiny Mew. And I have to say though, admittedly speaking, Shiny Mew is looking pretty tasty up in this. However, some have encountered a major problem with this Masterwork research. Some Pokemon in the event are region-locked, like I literally just talked about a minute ago, making it nigh impossible for users to collect all the Pokemon and complete their quest. And it doesn't surprise me that Niantic didn't think this one through. It seems like that we have ourselves at least one major oversight to deal with whenever we turn directions, essentially, you know what I'm saying? Niantic just released the All-in-One number 151 Masterwork Research, a paid set of research tasks, but one with a tempting reward, aka Shiny Mew. When completed, Go players will receive an encounter with a shiny version of Mew, a highly sought-after legendary Pokemon. Now, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but the only way possible to get a legitimate shiny Mew is through Pokemon Go, through this event right here. In my recollection, I don't think that there has ever been an event distribution that features Shiny Mew being given away. The only times that Shiny Mew has ever been a legal and legitimate thing would be through Pokemon Go, and given Niantic's history here, yeah, you can understand where things start to get a little bit fucky up in this. And I say this because there are people that don't want to give another cent to Niantic. However, there are those out there that are collectors that would love to have a shiny Mew. So this is legitimately the case of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. However, Go players must obtain the Platinum Kanto medal to complete set 1 of the research tasks, an accolade in Pokemon Go that requires players with obtaining all 151 Pokemon from the Kanto region, and that also includes, like I said before, region-locked Pokemon. So unless you want to put your account at risk by spoofing and going to different parts of the world, this right here is going to be a very difficult task to overcome. The challenge is not an easy one, especially since several of the legendaries are primarily found in 5-star raids, or in Ditto's case, can disguise themselves. However, there are other problems with this medal, and that's also another thing to bring up, would be the accessibility of the Gen 1 legendary Pokemon. Now, as far as I'm concerned, at least as of me shooting this video, the legendary Kanto bird trio are found in 5-star raids. However, there's also the exclusion of Mewtwo from this, so that still kind of leaves a little bit of an issue here in that regard. And also, Dittos are just straight up a pain to be able to find here, but I digress. Multiple wild Pokemon from the Kanto region are primarily region-locked. For example, Tauros can normally be found in the US and Canada, Mr. Mime is found in Europe, and Kangaskhan is only obtainable in Australia. This issue has riled up several players who purchased a ticket but are now stuck and unable to get all the Pokemon due to this region lock. And again, this is something that Niantic clearly oversighted. Several players expressed dismay on Reddit, with one commiserating with someone who posted, "No way I just paid $5 to only get blocked by Kangaskhan," one noted. Same, $6.99 Canadian, and I do not live in Australia, obviously. And I'm also Canadian as well, so hello, fellow Canadian. How nice to meet you, eh? Others, however, did speculate that Mega Kangaskhan should return to raids to help with the quest. That is just speculation at this time, but the good news is that the all-in-one number 151 will not expire, and thank God for that, because if this right here was a timed event, yeah, people would be even more furious than what they already are with the issues present. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Another day, another Pokemon Go video to address yet more issues that players have with the game and its events. So with that being said, I don't even know really what else I can say here at this point. Leave your thoughts and your feedback about this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you beautiful people. And that's it here for the video. So I'd like to say thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time.